I actually don't. I don't want to see Kingsbury. I want to see the guy that was the offensive coordinator for the Panthers as the run game coordinator, and then I want to get the guy from the Rams that's their passing coordinator to be the passing coordinator for the Steelers and offensive coordinator. I can't think of the guy's name from the Rams. That's the two people. I want them to bring in both those guys. Get rid of whoever the damn running backs coach was too, and bring in all new, fresh guys. I don't think Kingsbury's. We don't have the quarterback to run Kingsbury's offense. That's the problem. Like we'd have to draft like Michael Penix or something, and I feel like we can use those draft picks for something else. In my personal opinion, but oh, I would prefer to draft or not draft. I prefer to have them sign the offensive coordinator from the Carolina Panthers as a run game coordinator, and then get the guy that's the pass game coordinator for the Rams to be the offensive coordinator and the pass game guy. All right, we have obviously 16 boxes of Stadium Club. We have the team list on the right overhead camera in the bottom left-hand corner. You got Cal Ripken giving him a nice rub on all 16 boxes. This is going to take a little bit, boys, so strap in. I have the Will Clark oversized card. If you want your oversized card, let me know. If you don't mention that you want it, I'm not sending it, just so you guys know. Just being up front. I just think Kingsbury's not. I don't think we have the quarterback to run how Kingsbury wants to run his offense, and without the proper quarterback, I don't know how good his offense actually is. Like, unless you think he can develop Kenny Pickett into the next Big Ben or a great quarterback, I just don't think Kingsbury's the guy. All right, let's get started here. We're going to have Bichette, Jim Palmer, Jake Cronenworth, Bogarts. We're going to have the red Noah Syndergaard. And we're going to start off with Greg Weissert for the Yankees as the first autograph. It's going to be a base auto. Going to the Yankees and Steve Watson. We got Roger Clemens, Wisniewski. C.J. Abrams, Varsho, Chipper Jones. We have Semien Brooks Robinson. We're going to have Juan Soto, Bieber, Flaherty, Alex Bregman, Buxton, Shea Langeliers. Kevin Gausman, Hunter Pasquantino on the red. Nolan Gorman, Cedric Mullins, Ozzie Albies, Jordan Diaz, and Andrew Vaughn. I don't know why like it's half and half turned one way and the other way. We have Spencer Steer, Dwight Gooden. Got Rafael Devers on the black. I have Javier Assad and Alex Rodriguez. Carlos Rodon. Freeman. Tyler Stevenson. Eloy Jimenez. Hall. Virtuous Velocity Alvarez. Francisco Alvarez, that is. We have Nico Horner. Shane McClanahan. Sonny Gray. Nolan Ryan. And then we have Michael Massey. Shohei Ohtani, Ruiz, Jack Flaherty on the red, Bo Jackson, Adley Rutschman on the base. I have Canseco, Bay, David Wright, Dale Murphy, Gallen. We have a red going yard on the Pujols, McGuire and Tristan Casas. Piazza, Tovar, Strider, Vargas, Jose Ramirez on the red. We have Ezekiel Duran for the Rangers on the autograph. And that's going to go to Matthew Timothy. Cal Raleigh, Michael Garcia. Francisco Alvarez, Trout, Stowers, Ward. Henderson, Bichette, Lodolo, Bello. Dylan Cease, Scooball, Burns. We have Barrios. Wilson Contreras, Garrett Mitchell on the red. We have Larry Walker. Michael Grove. Corey Lee and Bernie Williams. Mariano Rivera, Josh Jung, Ryan Sandberg on the chrome. Tyler Freeman, David Ortiz, Woods Richardson, Gabriel Moreno, Mel Ott, Nolan Jones, Tristan McKenzie, Smith, Roger Clemens, Mookie Betts, Stanton. Roger Hornsby, Pasquantino, Freeman, Blade, Don Mattingly, Hornsby, Goldschmidt, Wade Boggs, Syndergaard, Torres, and Eckersley. We have Jeter Downs, Bobby Witt Jr. We have Votto, Seaver, Lindor. Severino, Barry Larkin, Castillo, Austin Riley, Stroman, Altuve, Baez, Anderson. I have Luis Severino, Contreras, Barry Larkin, Castillo, Anthony Volpe, Triumphirants, Julio Rodriguez, Starling Marte, and Max Muncy. And that's going to be the first box. I have Alex Bregman. Oh, the worst part is like the card that's flipped over because the front surfaces are like stuck together too. Really not sure why they had to package them like this. But yeah, the design on the cards are definitely always nice every year. Meneses is definitely in it. I'm not sure if Abrams has autographs or not. We have Dontrelle Willis, Pujols, Bagwell, Hunter Brown, Mark McGwire. Get Dave Stewart for the Oakland Athletics. That's going to go to Manuel. We have Patrick Sandoval, Rodriguez, Molina, Willie Mays, Luis Ortiz, Rod Carew. We got Corbin Carroll, Julio Urias, Oswald Cabrera, Pena, Torkelson. Oh, one of these is a photo variation. This is a photo variation. For the Diamondbacks, going to Steve. We have Joe Morgan, Mackenzie Gore, Bryce Terrain. We have the Acuna on the black out of 99. 9 out of 99 to the Braves. Let's go to Brian Ward on the Virtuosis of Velocity 116.16 or 0.6. I'm assuming that's like his highest velocity or maybe average. We have Aranda, Posey, Burleson, Tony Gwynn, Luis Robert, Miguel Cabrera, Vaughn Grisham. We have Roger Hornsby on the black. Chapman, Sandberg, Smith, Satchel Paige, Batty, Cabrera, Paguero, Bo Jackson, Wander Franco, Jock Peterson, Meyer, Ken Griffey, Brennan, Yogi Berra, Brian Reynolds, Ronald Acuna on the base velocity. We have Perez and Suzuki, Robin Yount, Seager, Tom Glavine, JD Martinez, Acuna, the Red Casas, Judge, Chisholm. I have Webb, Maddox, Benintendi, Rizzo, Carlos Correa. We have the Going Yard, Schwarber. We're going to have Josh Smith and Adolis Garcia. Jason Varitek, Tellez, Jackie Robinson, Kreidler. The red Dennis Eckersley. We have a Bly Madris on the base going to the Astros. And that's going to go to Nick O. We have Joe Ryan, Sosa, Henderson, Honus Wagner, Waldachuk, Prado, Chris Sale, Paul Goldschmidt, Ichiro Liberatore, Bellinger, Colas, Josh Gibson. We have Wynton Bernard, and that's going to be a 4 out of 25 bonus auto on the black. And that's going to the Blue Jays. Nice auto there. I mean, not a crazy player, but definitely a nice auto. We got Wade Boggs on the orange. I think these are pretty uncommon. And Michael Harris II, Matsui. Votto, Abreu, Ramirez, Altuve. Have Cal Ripken on the chrome. David VR on the black. Eddie Murray, Meneses, Adames. Cortez, Willie Stargell, Ripken, Naylor. Severino, Ruth, Juan Soto. Cade Cavalli, O'Neal Cruz. DL Hall, Trey Turner, Blake Snell, Bichette, Alvarez, Olson. Alcantara, Rollins, Vientos, Cecil Fielder. We have another chrome, and this is Ryan Sandberg. I think that's the second chrome of his, right? Did we have a chrome in the first one? We did. We have Instavision. Julio Rodriguez. I think this is the case hit. Going to Ryan Graves. We have Andrew McCutchen, Urias, Wainwright, Frank Thomas, Haniger, Nootbaar, Bell, Triumphirants, Ichiro, Sean Murphy, and Bryce Harper. It's going to be the second box. Into box number 3. We do have a second case of this up for anybody that wants to get anything in the first case. Leaf Metal's also up. We have Nolan Arenado. I'll have some Phoenix football for tomorrow's releases. We'll put that in Absolute in the mixer with, I don't know, something else. Probably some Donruss Elite Asia Team Mail. Beam Team's always a case hit in Stadium Club, but I can't remember. I thought Instavision was as well. I think Instavision and Lone Star autographs are like on average 1 per case, but they're not case hits. I believe that the case, yeah, I think you're right. The actual case hit is Beam Team, if I'm not mistaken. The auto next to the photo variation is Dave Stewart for the Oakland Athletics. We have Will Brennan, Yount, Seager, Walker, Kreidler, Jackson, Adley, Rutschman, Tom Glavine, Webb, Maddox, Wheeler. We got Story, Mookie Betts, McGuire, Casas, Benintendi, Dontrelle Willis, Pujols, Smith, Scherzer, Chris Sale. We have Roger Clemens, Wisniewski, Jeff Bagwell, Molina, Willie Mays, Derek Hall, Tristan McKenzie. We're going to have Pete Alonso on the black. Have Bieber, Flaherty, Mike Trout, Stowers, Cease, Ernie Banks, Yastrzemski, Castillo, Vladdy Jr., Andre Dawson, Skubal, Burns, Williams, Guerrero, Manoah, Witt Jr., Darvish, Munson, Lee, Satchel Paige, Batty, Winfield, O'Hoppe, Larkin, Betts, Stanton, Cabrera, Meyer, Griffey Jr., Musial, Outman, Lars Nootbaar, Horner, and McClanahan. We're going to have Ortiz, Spencer Torkelson, Corbin Carroll, Esteury Ruiz, Eloy Jimenez, Stanton, Gorman, Mullins, Morgan, Burleson, Luis Robert, Gallen, Otani, Devers, Assad, Alex Rodriguez, Cabrera, Adames, Cortez, Bogarts, Dale Murphy, Yu Darvish, Goldschmidt, Boggs, Stargell, Cavalli, Cruz, Semien, and Brooks Robinson. We have Triumphirates, Manny Machado, Seaver, Lindor, Hall, Rollins, Vientos, Torrey Hunter, Mookie Betts. We got Garrett Hill for the Tigers. It's going to go to Brandon Hopp. We're going to have Javier Baez, Anderson, Fielder, Wainwright, Thomas, Dwight Gooden, Gosman, Riley, Starling Marte, Muncy, Haniger, Veritek, and Rowdy Tellez. Don Mattingly, Spencer Steer, Francisco Alvarez, Cal Raleigh, Michael Garcia, Robinson, Henderson, Witt Jr., Blade. We're going to have Nick Prado on the chrome. Got Jordan Diaz on the black, Nick Lodolo, and Brian Bello. I wonder if the extra autograph was... And I can look through real quick, but I wonder if the extra autograph that was in the last box was supposed to be in this box. Because I have heard people say that that they've ripped open like a case and there's been like extra autos in one box and not enough autos in another box. Oh, nope, there it is. Stuck behind a card. Matt Schwarmer going to the Cubs. At least we found it early and I didn't need to go through all the non-rookie cards. Going to Steve and the Cubbies. Into box 4. Juan Soto. Robbie's going to hang that one up on his ceiling. Dream about Soto every night. And how he's going to save the Yankees. There has not been any Dodgers hits yet. But we also still have more than 3/4 of the break to go through as well, so. I was hoping it was only going to be the first box that had the first couple cards turned around, but looks like we're going to deal with every single box, unfortunately. So I apologize having to watch me open the packs and have to turn the first 3 cards or whatever facing the right way. I think it's faster if I do it before I start breaking them than trying to do it while I'm breaking them. So. We got Mike Trout, Stowers, Cease, Altuve, Bryant, Rodriguez, McCutchen, Urias, Skubal, Burns, Williams, Mitchell, Ramirez, Buxton, Murphy, Harper, Tyler Freeman, Hornsby, Pasquantino. We have Robbie Ray, Mountcastle, Assad, Joe Ryan, Sosa, Corey Lee, Satchel Paige, Batty, Crawford, Johnny Bench. We have Triumphirates, Otani. We got Ichiro, Matthew Liberatore, Cabrera, Meyer, Ken Griffey Jr., Fisk, Boggs. Behind Boggs is David VR for the Giants. On the base autograph. Go to Brian Cox. Hideki Matsui, Michael Harris the second, Brennan, Yount, Corey Seager, Kirby, Kershaw, Freddie Freeman, Eddie Murray, Meneses, Glavin, Webb, Maddox, Verdugo, Hernandez. We have Mariano Rivera, Fernando Tatis Jr., Springer, Clark, Benintendi, Willis, Wallner. We have Byron Buxton on the chrome. We have Senga and Detmers. That's just Senga's base. Let's see, okay. I have Garrett Cole. Bregman, Diaz, Albies, Sale, Kragler. We have a 52 out of 199, Corbin Burns for the Brewers. On the orange. Go to Joe Gastuch. Got Babe Ruth, Soto, Ezekiel Tovar, Strider, Alvarez, Gibson, Prado. You have Alek Manoah. Pasquantino. And Noah Syndergaard. You have Yordan Alvarez and Matt Olson. We have Dalton Varsho, C.J. Abrams, Langeliers, Gore, Terang, Teoscar Hernandez, Aaron Judge, Chisholm, Buxton, Bregman, Vaughn, Tony Gwynn, Grisham, Robert. Smith, Adolis Garcia, Diaz, Albies, Freeman. Cal Ripken Jr. and Bo Naylor. We have Reese Hoskins on the 2/25. Going to the Phillies. That's going to go to Jason Hill in his first break. On the rainbow foil, we have Patrick Sandoval, J-Rod, Hornsby, Pasquantino, Syndergaard, Turner, Blake Snell. Got Eddie Murray on the members only. For the Orioles. And we have Cabrera, Pena, Torres, Eckersley, Severino, Alcantara, Verdugo. We have Franklin Herman, or German. I don't know exactly how you say his name. Going to the White Sox. That's going to go to Gavin Jennings. We have Aranda, Buster Posey, Larkin, Castillo, Piazza. Lars Nootbaar, Bell, Harper, Chapman, and Sandberg. That's going to be box 4. Into the 5th box. Chipper Jones. I really thought Kevin Biggio was going to be a better player than we ended up being. I know that's random, but that's only because there was a Craig Biggio card. You got Freddie Freeman, Carlos Rodon, Sonny Gray, Charlie Blackmon, Justin Verlander, Ozzie Albies, Cabrera, Pena, Nolan Ryan, Massey, Canseco, Drew Waters, Jonathan India, Alcantara, Aranda, Posey, Bay, Wright, Bichette. We have Alek Manoah, Ketel Marte, Rutschman. We have Chapman, Sandberg, Palmer, Cronenworth, Chipper Jones. We have Yastrzemski, Gehrig, and Josh Bell. We have Ruth, Soto, Varsho, Abrams, Langeliers, Manoah, Ernie Banks, Triumphirates, Riley, Alvarez, Olson, Buxton, Bregman, Vaughn, Guerrero Sr. You have Dawson with Tyler Freeman. Behind him for the Guardians. McCutchen, Urias, Diaz, Albies, Freeman again. Winfield, O'Hoppe. Cole, Murphy, Harper, Hornsby, Pasquantino, Syndergaard, Stan Musial, Outman. We have Burleson. We have Joe Ryan and Sosa. Honus Wagner, Waldichuk, Bellinger, Will Clark, Jeter, Downs, Strider, Walker, Grove, Colas, Votto, Abreu, Hank Aaron, Brady Singer, Soto, Ortiz, Woods Richardson, Davis, Woodruff, Brandon Nimmo, we have J.P. Crawford, David Ortiz. I'm pretty sure these are pretty rare. I'm not sure what the actual numbers are on it. But nice Ortiz for the Red Sox. Celebrating championship. Ezekiel Tovar, Wander Franco, Peterson, Torres, Eckersley, Story, and Jordan Walker. We have J-Rod on the chrome. Rhys Hoskins, Ichiro, Liberatore. Mathewson, Cobb, Hayes, George Brett. Randy Rosarena, Harper on the red, Perez, and Suzuki. We got Craig Biggio, Arenado, Jeter, Senga, Trey Turner, and Jordan Groshans for the Marlins. Going to Adam Kenyon. Judge, Chisholm, Groshans, Green, Moreno. VR, Keith Hernandez, Soto, Josh Smith, Garcia, Mel Ott, Nolan Jones, Stevenson, Rhys Hoskins, Randy Johnson. A 25 out of 99, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Virtuosus, however you say the damn word. Velocity. Virtuosus. Too many S's and O's and U's all on top of each other. On the Royals and Matt Raj. We have Sandoval and J-Rod. Into box 6. We have Cal Ripken Jr. Virtuosos. Osis. Virtuosos. All right, we got Frank Thomas, Haniger, Veritek, Barrios, Contreras, Snell, Oscar Gonzalez, Machado, Tellez, Robinson, Gunnar Henderson, Rivera, Jung, Riley, Peraza, Bob Gibson, Wagner, Waldachuk, Bellinger, Ozzie Smith, Peguero, Oscar Gonzalez, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Dawson, Green, Moreno, and Mel Ott. Bryce Terrain, Rod Carew, Max Fried on the black, Mark McGuire, Casas, Colas, Votto, Abreu, Yogi Berra, Reynolds. We have the Beam Team, J-Rod. Going to Ryan Graves and the Mariners. We have Yu Darvish, Munson, Woodruff, Nemo, Mathewson, Ronald Acuna Jr. We have Bob Gibson. We have Matt Wallner going to Austin Fishback and the Twins. Yeah. We have Mookie Betts, Stanton, Cobb, Biggio, and Brian Hayes. We have Carlos Correa, Martinez, Cease, Horner, McClanahan, Arenado, Jeter, Groshans, Brown, Rizzo, Peraza, Bo Jackson, and Rutschman. We have Nolan Jones, Stevenson, Freddie Freeman, Grisham, Gore, Bernie Williams, Clemens, Wisniewski, Rodon, Gray, Ryan, Naylor, Gwynn, Ramirez, Shane Bieber, Flaherty, Massey, Canseco, and Bay. We have Blake Snell, Ripken, Burns, Gorman, Mullins, Wright, Bichette, Palmer, Alcantara, Turner, Triumphirates, Assad, Rodriguez, Cronenworth, Jones, Varsho, Bell, Skubal. We have Graham Ashcraft for the Reds. We go to Matt Puffenbarger. Paul Goldschmidt, Boggs, Abrams, Langeliers, Buxton, Nootbaar. Bryce Harper on the Throwback Stadium Club. I think it's a 93 logo or something like that is what the card is called. We have Mike Trout, Seaver, Lindor, Bregman, Vaughn, Diaz, Sale, Kreidler, Gore, Baez, Anderson, Albies, Freeman, Gibson, Prado. We have Willie Mays, Alex Bregman, Marte, and Max Muncy. Box 7. I think you're right. I think it's 1992. Brett Baty for the Mets. Hold on one second. All right. We have Cronenworth, Jones, Varsho, Arozarena, Davis, Horner, Musgrove, Mauer, Abrams, Langeliers, Buxton, Senga, George Brett, Harper, DeGrom, Nola, Bregman, Vaughn, Diaz, VR, Keith Hernandez, Adley Rutschman, Jimenez, Rogers. We have Albies, Freeman, Hornsby, Hoskins, and Randy Johnson. Triumphirates, Ken Griffey Jr. And I have Rafael Devers, Williams, Lou Gehrig, Strider, Alvarez, Thomas, Derek Jeter on the Chrome. JT Realmuto, Peraza, Gibson, Woodruff, Nemo, Mathewson, Mountcastle, Garrett, Torres, Tatis Jr., Springer, Cobb, and Cabrian Hayes. I think Cabrian Hayes was Craig Biggio. Johnny Bench, Robbie Ray, Guerrero Jr., Reed Detmers, Cole, Arenado, Jeter, Groshans, Fisk, Crawford, Prado, Quan, and Dansby Swanson. We have Michael Massey, Canseco, Bay, Singer, Clark, McClanahan, Green, Martinez, Wright, Bichette, Palmer, Crawford, Hank Aaron. We have Keith Hernandez, Yoshida. We have Kirby Puckett, Castillo, Piazza, Tovar, Marte, Waters. We have 11 out of 99 J-Ram for the Guardians. Going to Justice. We have Oscar Gonzalez, Manny Machado, Pasquantino, Syndergaard, Torres, Verlander, Mike Piazza with Nestor Cortez for the Yankees. We go to Steve. We have Pete Alonso and Kyle Tucker. Hunter Green, Moreno, Ott, Kirby, Kershaw, Gibson, Schwarber, Yelich, Jones, Stevenson, Freddie Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez, Chris Bryant. We have Graham Ashcraft on the red, which is going to be a 27 out of 50. Going to the Reds and Matt Puffenbarger. So nice hit there. I have Hensley, McCarthy, Rodon, Gray, Nolan Ryan, Wallner, Verdugo, Harper, Morel, Stott, Eckersley, Severino, Barry Larkin, India, Blackman, Freeman, Freed, and JT Realmuto. And that's box 7. Got Ichiro. Go. Like I said, some of them are like stuck, and then some of them are fine whenever they're face to face like that. we have Luis Robert, Miguel Cabrera, have Adonis, Stroman, Ripken Jr. We have Michael Massey for the Royals going to Matt Raj. Jimenez, Rogers, Cortez, Stargell, Cavalli, Volpe, Riley, Alvarez, Devers, Williams, Cruz, Rollins, Vientos, Vargas, Contreras, Dylan Cease on the 59 out of 99 for the White Sox. Been trade talks all offseason about him. Team's trying to get Dylan Cease. He's definitely on the block for the White Sox. We have Pete Alonso, Tucker, Fielder, Wainwright, Ward, and Henderson. Got Kershaw, Manny Machado, Free, JT Realmuto, Maddox, Benintendi, Willis, Spencer Steer, Dwight Gooden, Mike Trout, Austin Riley, Riley Green, Edgar Martinez, Pujols, Bagwell, Molina, Blade, Don Mattingly, Schwarber, Yoshida, Puckett, Mays, Ortiz, Torkelson, Bobby Witt. We're going to have Brett Baty on the rookie chrome. That's a refractor. That's not just a chrome right there. And Bo Naylor. Let's go into the Mets and Brian Cox. We have Mauer, Corbin Carroll, Morgan, Burleson, Kershaw, Jeter Downs. We're going to have the triumvirates, which is going to be Rutschman, DeGrom, and Aaron Nola. Got Severino, Larkin, Castillo, Max Scherzer, Zach Wheeler, Guerrero Jr., Matsui, Harrison, Piazza, Tavar, Strider, Tristan McKenzie, Will Smith, Machado, Murphy, Meneses, Alvarez, Trout, Stowers, Jimenez, and Hall, Thurman Munson, Tatis Jr., Springer. Got Cease, Skubal, and Burns. Otani, Ruiz, Going Yard, Nolan Arenado, Detmers, Cole, Griffey Jr., Will Brennan, Yount, Marcus Semien, and Brooks Robinson, Stowers, Hensley, McCarthy, Seager, Glavine, Webb, Gossman, and Torrey Hunter. Get Randy Johnson on the black. Christopher Morel, Stott, Batty, Cabrera, Meyer, Xander Bogaerts, Dale Murphy, Ronald Acuna, Schwarber, Yelich, Williams, Corey Lee, Satchel Paige, Gallen, Dylan Cease. We got Chucky Robinson blowing a big bubble right there, going to the Reds, and Matt Puffenbarger. Now we're going to have Stephen Kwan and Dansby Swanson. We have Vladdy Jr. Oh, don't tell me we're going to get in the second half of this case and it's going to be... Oh, God bless. Hopefully the last 8 boxes are like this. Nothing crazy, Matt. Just that the boxes that are... I don't have to mess with the first 3 cards in every pack. I mean, maybe there's something crazy in the box, but I didn't like outright see anything crazy. That's why you're giving the eyes. We have Abreu, Woodruff, Nemo, Hernandez, Joe Mauer. We have Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. And that's going to Matt Puffenbarger. Roger Clemens, Wesneski, Bellinger, Colas, Votto, Randy Johnson, VR, Otani, Bieber, Flaherty, Henderson, Wagner, Waldichuk, Verlander, Hoskins, Pujols, Gorman, Mullins, Tellez, Robinson, India, and Blackman. We got Jordan Walker on the chrome. Got Dalton Varsho on the black. Facade, A-Rod, Jim Palmer, Cronenworth, Chipper Jones, Fisk, Paguero. We're going to have Jason DeLay. Super dope picture for the Pirates as well, and Matt. As you can see, no one's at PNC Park. We have Oscar Gonzalez, Machado, Bay, White, Bichette, Kershaw, Alex Bregman. Oh, I think this is a photo variation. There's a Witt Jr. We have Oswald Peraza. Yep, photo variation for the Houston Astros on the Bregman World Series Champs 2022. Go to Nick O. Like, if you're an Astros fan, they're actually, I think, a pretty decent price for the possibilities. I mean, it's not a lot of rookies, but veterans for sure. We have Gibson, Ryan, Massey, Seiko, Hernandez, Kirby, Ozzie Smith, Guerrero Jr., Dawson, Freeman, Rodon. We have Gray, Wallner, Verdugo, Oswald Peraza, Darvish, and Munson. Got Mel Ott, Jones, Stevenson, Singer, Clark, Puckett, Betts, Stanton, Groshans, Green, Moreno, Crawford, Aaron, Alonso, Horner, McClanahan, Biggio, Arenado, Derek Jeter, Rosarena, Davis, Yoshida, Bo Jackson, Adley Rutschman, Mathewson, Cobb, Hayes, Senga, and George Brett. Triumphirates. McGuire, Cassis, Hornsby, Pasquantino, Syndergaard, Altuve, Bryant, Glavine, Andres Jimenez, Rogers, Diaz. We have Albies, Freeman, Garrett Mitchell, Ramirez, Acuna Jr., Rafael Devers, Williams, Buxton, Bregman, Vaughn, Ray, Mountcastle, Mariano Rivera, Pete Alonso, Tucker, Varsho, Abrams, Langeliers, Crawford, Bench. We're going to have Verlander, Fried, and Realmuto. And that's going to be that box. Give me 1 second. I know I'm going to have to get more top loaders, so I'm going to go and grab them right now. Yeah, definitely not Charlie Sheen. Maybe we'll get the Rip That Break tomorrow. I'm hoping. We have another Soto. Had to grab a Diet Dr. Pepper too when I went to go get top loaders. Get Barry Larkin, Castillo, Piazza, Steer, Gooden, Martinez, Ruth, Soto, Torres, Eckersley, Severino, Blade, Mattingly, Rutschman, Alvarez, Olsen, Pasquantino, Syndergaard, Downs, Witt Jr. We have a Christian Yelich on whatever this is. Going to the Brewers and Joe. Yeah, Riley Green, McCutchen, Urias, Albies, Freeman, Hornsby, Riley, Stroman, Keith Hernandez. Got Sean Murphy, Bryce Harper, Bregman, Vaughn, Diaz, Volpe, Willie Mays. I have Donnie Sands for the Tigers and Brandon Hopp. Joe Ryan, Sosa, Abrams, Langeliers, Buxton, Michael Vargas, Contreras, Verlander, Ichiro, Liberatore, Cronenworth, Jones, Varsho, Contreras, Henderson, Molina, Matsui, Michael Harris II. We have Wright, Bichette, Palmer. Got Taylor Ward. Josh Jung, Barrios, Ketel Marte. We have Meneses and Murray. We have Massey, Canseco, Bay, Paguero, Rivera, Bagwell, Tatis Jr., Springer, Rodon, Gray, Ryan, Reynolds, Smith, Machado, Detmers, Cole, Jones, Stevenson. We have Freddie Freeman, Acuna Jr., Yogi Berra, Vargas, Kwan, Swanson, Green, Moreno, Mel Ott, Correa, JD Martinez. We got Judge, Schwarber, Yelich, Arenado, Jeter, Groshans, Rizzo, Ricky Henderson. We have Jeter Downs for the Nationals. And that's going to go to Mark Dixon. Obviously, he's now a Yankee. have Hensley, McCarthy, Cobb, Hayes, Biggio, Carew, Hunter Brown, Goldschmidt, Morel, Stott, Woodruff, Nemo, Mathewson, Gore. Terrain, we have a 111 out of 199, Stan Musial. Going to the Cardinals and Adam. Stan the man here. Riley Green, Martinez, Votto, Abreu, Gwynn, Vaughn Grisham, Garrett Cole on the Chrome. We have Thurman Munson, Yoshida, and Kirby Puckett. And that was box 10. We hit into double digits. We have Miguel Cabrera. We have Ken Griffey Jr., Brennan, Yount, Gore, Terang, DeGrom, Kwan, Swanson, Batty, Cabrera, Noblemeyer, Tony Gwynn, Grisham, Votto, Schwarber, Yelich, Williams, Lee, Satchel Paige, Ripken, Naylor, Maddox, Hensley, McCarthy, Cease, Skubal, Burns, Turner, Snell. We got Mike Trout. We got Christopher Morel, Stott, Cortez, Willie Stargell, Cavalli, Jung, Barrios, Alvarez, Murphy, Harper, Robert, Cabrera, Adames, Peguero, Rivera. 25 out of 25, Roger Hornsby on the rainbow foil. Nice hit for the Cardinals, Hall of Famer. Old school when you used to be able to just use a 2x4 to hit. We have Joe Ryan, Sosa, Carroll, Morgan, Burleson, Reynolds, Ozzie Smith, Acuna Jr., Ichiro, Liberatore, Mays, Ortiz, Torkelson, Yogi Berra, Musgrove. Behind Musgrove is Paul Goldschmidt, 22 out of 25 on the Chief Fantasy Professionals. It's going to the Cards. And Adam on the Goldie. Nice. We have Matsui and Michael Harris II. We got Gleyber Torres, Eckersley, Gibson, Prado. We got Verlander, Andre Dawson, DeGrom, Nola, Pujols, Bagwell, Molina, Martinez, Acuna Jr., Alonso, Murray, Meneses, Maddox, Benintendi, Willis, Rizzo, Correa, Nola, Tatis Jr., Springer, and O'Neal Cruz. We're going to have Hall, Rollins, Contreras, Ward, Barrera, McCutchen, Urias, Alvarez, Trout, Stowers, Alcantara, Logan Webb, Josh Smith for the Rangers. Hat popped off and the locks are out. Go to Matthew Timothy. Got Riley Green, Edgar Martinez, Piazza, Tavar, Strider, Nootbaar, Bell, Judge, Yoshida, Puckett, Severino, Larkin, Castillo, Sale, Kryler. We have a 97 out of 99 Schwarber on the I Hit Big Velo card. Just so I can't say the word. So we can go to the fills. We have Joe Musgrove, Mauer, Seager, Glavin, Webb, Rod Carew, Hunter Brown, Jonathan India, Reed Detmers, and Garrett Cole. And that was box 11. Got Tristan Casas. We have Ezekiel Tavar, Strider, Gosman, Hunter. We got Josh Jung on the Stadium Club Chrome. You have Alec Thomas, Chapman, Sandberg, Frank Thomas, Haniger, Veritek, Marte, Waters, Dontrell Willis, Goldschmidt, Boggs, Vientos, Fielder, Wainwright, Gehrig, Thomas, Acuna Jr., Seaver, Lindor, Cruz, Hall, Rollins, Banks, Yastrzemski, Benintendi, Baez, and Tim Anderson. We have Seager, Glavin, Webb, Hall, McKenzie, Alonso, Perez, Suzuki, Griffey Jr., Brennan, Yount, Jimenez. We have Jacob deGrom, and that's going to be the refractor for the Rangers. And that's going to go to Matthew Timothy on the refractor. I have Jose Barrios, Aaron Judge, Chisholm Jr., Batty, Cabrera, Meyer, Otani, Ruiz, Triumvirates, Verlander. We have Smith, Garcia, Williams, Lee, Page, Gallon, Christopher Morel. And we got Stone Garrett. Solid name going to the Nationals. Oniato and Mark. We have Sandoval and J-Rod. We have Maddox. Benintendi, Willis, Smith, Scherzer, Josh Jung, Franco. Peterson, Pujols, Jeff Bagwell, Molina, Wheeler, Story. C.J. Abrams, Ortiz, Woods Richardson. Cortez, Stargell, Cavalli, Guerrero, Manoah. And I have the going yard, Ronald Acuna. Marte, Muncy. Cease, Skubal, Burns, Bogarts. Murphy, Trout, Cabrera, and Pena. We have Luis Robert, Cabrera, Adames, Ohapi. Wilson Contreras, Yanner Diaz. Nice hit here for the Astros. And Nick O. Doesn't have a lot of autographs, but it looks like he's going to be at least in the lineup. Did I miss a Trout variation? This? Okay, I was just announcing, did I miss something? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I missed it by accident. Like Mark said, it's hard to tell the variations what you're breaking sometimes. Like the only reason I caught the Corbin Carroll was because we had them back to back, so one of them had to have a we have Raleigh, Garcia, Corbin Carroll. One of them had to be a variation, right? We had Morgan, Burleson, Outman, Winfield, Cease, Lodolo, Bello, Willie Mays, Ortiz, Torkelson, Walker, Musial. We got a 3/99 Harper Turner. Right team, wrong player. Turner out of 99 on the Chief Fantasy Professional. Got Larry Walker, Michael Grove, Alvarez, Mike Trout, Stowers, Semien Robinson, Colas. We have Aranda and Buster Posey. Got 4 more boxes left. Anthony Volpe. Oh no, we're back to the shitty packs. Just We have Vientos, Fielder, Wainwright, Bogarts, Pete Alonso, Steele Walker for the Tigers. We have Musgrove, Mauer, Cruz, Hall, Rollins, Semien, Robinson, Soto, DeGrom, Nola, Cortez, Stargell, Cavalli, Gosman, Hunter. We have Manny Machado, 52 out of 99. Jimenez, Rogers, Cabrera, Adames, Steer, Gooden, Tristan Casas on the Chrome, Bob Gibson. Rafael Devers, Ted Williams, Colas, Votto, Abreu, McKenzie, Smith, Devers, Hensley, McCarthy, Wagner, Waldachuk, Bellinger, Jimenez, Hall, Trout, Morel, Stott, Tellez, Robinson, Henderson, Otani, Ruiz, Tucker, Riley Green, Martinez, Frank Thomas, Haniger, Veritek, Murphy, Gallen, Triumphirates, Alonso. We're going to have Yoshida and Kirby Puckett. Wagner, Waldachuk, Bellinger, Winfield, Carew. We have Louis Varland for the Twins going to Austin. Tatis, Springer, Colas, Votto, Abreu, Musial, Outman, Riley, Detmers, Cole, Woodruff, Nimmo. We have Mathewson, Story, Walker, Terrain, Kwan, Stevenson, Woodruff, Nimmo, Mathewson, Scherzer, and Wheeler. Got Verlander on the black. Schwarber, Yelich, Cruz, Hall, Rollins, Thomas, Marte, Lee, Joe Ryan, Sosa, Vientos, Cecil Fielder, Wainwright, Yastrzemski, Gehrig, Judge, Ichiro, Liberatore, Thomas, Haniger, Veritek, Manoah, Ernie Banks, Brown, Matsui, Harris, Tellez, Jackie Robinson, Gunnar Henderson, O'Hoppe, Guerrero. We have Kyle Schwarber on the Triumphirates, Eddie Murray, and Meneses. Got Randy Johnson. It wasn't. Yeah, it's probably hard to tell on camera. We have Langeliers, Buxton, Bregman, Gore, Terang, Jimenez, Baez, Anderson, Chipper Jones, Varsho. We have Abrams, Gwynn, Grisham, Rodriguez, Starling Marte, Muncy, Bichette, Palmer, Cronenworth, Cal Ripken, Naylor, Ted Williams, Riley, and Garcia. Raleigh, not Riley. We have Canseco, Bay, Wright, Turner, Snell, Seager, Lodolo, Bello, Gray, Ryan, Massey, Alcantara, Yount, Jonah Bride. Going to the Athletics. It's going to go to Manuel. We have Larry Walker, Michael Grove, Stevenson, Freeman, Rodon, Newtbar, Josh Bell, Ramirez, David Ortiz, Woods Richardson, Moreno, Ott, Jones, Sale, Kreidler. 67 out of 99, Soto going to Robbie. We have Wander Franco, Peterson, Jeter, Groshans, Green, Gibbs, Prado. We have Buxton, Perez, Suzuki. We have Hayes, Biggio, Arenado, Altuve, Bryant, Brennan, Judge, Chisholm, Nimmo, Mathewson, Cobb, Mitchell, Ramirez, Otani, Smith, Garcia, Votto, Abreu, Woodruff, Ray, Mountcastle, Reynolds, Sandoval, J-Rod, Waldichuk, Bellinger, Colas, Crawford, and Johnny Bench. Have Turner, Cabrera, Pena, Robinson, Henderson, Wagner. We have Tommy Henry for the Diamondbacks. It's actually a pretty dope picture. And we're going to have a 7 out of 10 Instavision Riley Green. Going to Brandon Hop. Gonna have that one on my bingo card. Definitely nice hit there. We have Aranda, Buster Posey, Haniger, Veritek, Tellez, Riley, Stroman, and Turner. Chapman, Sandberg, Wainwright, Thomas, Contreras, Volpe, Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers, 23 out of 25. Going to Robert Sellers. On to Miguel Vargas. Michael Grove on the orange for the Dodgers. We have Babe Ruth, Soto, Vientos, Fielder, Henderson, and Miguel Vargas again. Ken Griffey Jr. on the chrome. We got Drew Waters, Alvarez, and Olsen. Pujols. We have Waldichuk, Bellinger, Colas, Bryant, Gibson, Morgan, Alonso, Tucker, Canseco, Bay, David Wright, Singer, Clark. We have Triumphant, Rizzo, Jackson, Rutschman, Bichette, Palmer, Cronenworth, Aaron, Torkelson. We have Corbin Burns for the Brewers. Going to Joe. Mark, McGuire, Casas, Hayes, Biggio, and Arenado. Got Robbie Ray, Mountcastle, 4/50 Kirby Puckett on the blue. Going to Austin. Peraza, Gibson, Jones, Varsho, Abrams, Davis, Crawford, and Betts, Clemens, Wesneski, Langeliers, Buxton, Brett, Arozarena, Dennis Eckersley, and that's going to be a 10/25 for the Oakland Athletics. And that's going to Manuel. Nice A's hit. Eckersley has a beautiful signature. I was waiting for some of these bigger autographs to start coming. I don't mean bigger as in like, oh my god, like necessarily a Trout or Ohtani. Those would obviously be super nice. We got Matt Chapman here for the Blue Jays. I meant just stuff like even like the Eckersley /25, like numbered autos. We have Bieber, Flaherty, Votto. I was like, man, we got like a case that has like no numbered autographs. Super weird. Woodruff, Altuve, Corbin Carroll, Eguy Rosario. Got another bonus autograph going to the Padres on this one, and that's going to go to Robbie Coleman. We have Max Fried, JT Realmuto, Nimmo, Mathewson, Cobb, Mitchell, Ramirez, Freeman, Gonzalez, and Manny Machado. Got Derek Jeter, Groshans, Green, Crawford, Bench, Severino, Guerrero, Dawson. We have Moreno, Ott, Jones, Kershaw, Fisk, Wheeler, Darvish, Munson, Stevenson, Freeman, Rodon, Hernandez, Kirby, Buxton, Betts, Stanton, Gray, Ryan, Massey, Wallner. Verdugo, Scherzer, Horner, McClanahan, Jimmy Rollins, Vientos, Trey Turner, and Blake Snell. We have Yadier Molina. Dennis Eckersley, Musgrove, Mowers, Cecil Fielder. Wainwright, Thomas, Bell, Alcantara, Story, DeGrom, Nola, Haniger. Veritek, Tellez, Kreidler, Nootbaar, Robert. Jimenez, Rogers. Robinson, Henderson, Wagner, Prado, Sale, Burleson, Devers, and Ted Williams. Into the final box here. I have J-Ram. Alright guys, last box. Good luck to everybody. Appreciate everybody that stuck around the entire time. I know it's been a long break, so I really appreciate it. We have Corbin Burns, Bernie Williams. We have Lee, Barrios, Contreras. We're going to get the Jackie Robinson die cut 40 out of 50. Triumvirates. Going to the Dodgers. And Robert Sellers. Bo Jackson, Rutschman, Stowers, Cease, Skubal, Rivera, Jung, Buxton, McGuire, Casas, Strider, Alvarez, Trout, Paguero. We're going to have Mike Piazza on the refractor to the Mets. Carlos Correa, Roger Clemens, Wesneski, Castillo, Piazza, Tovar, Reynolds, Ozzie Smith. We have the Michael Harris and the Triumvirates. Bieber, Flaherty, Vaughn, Diaz, Carew, Brown. We're going to have Nolan Ryan on the Chrome. Got Shea Langeliers, Seaver, Lindor. Morgan, Burleson, Robert, Blade, Mattingly, Griffey Jr., Alonso, Tucker, Ortiz, Torkelson, Carroll, Downs, Witt Jr., Robert, Freed, Realmuto, Molina, Mays, Verdugo, Wallner. We got Freddie Freeman, 58 out of 75 on the Chrome. Going to Robert Sellers. We have Mayer, Gonzalez, and Machado. Logan Webb, Maddox, Benintendi, Stroman, Cabrera. Another Eguy Rosario. On the auto. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Dawson. Yount, Seager, Glavin, Volpe, Riley, Bichette, Darvis. Munson, Meyer, Griffey Jr., Brennan, Vargas, Contreras, Martinez, Betts, Stanton, Page, Batty, Cabrera, Ward, Henderson. We have Oscar Gonzalez, Horner, McClanahan, Eckersley, Severino, Larkin, Yogi Berra, Rizzo. We have Will Brennan for the Guardians. Going to Justice. We have Nolan Gorman, Cedric Mullins, Pasquantino, Syndergaard, Torres, Martinez, Acuna Jr., Urias, Assad, J-Rod, Albies, Freeman, Hornsby, Rizzo, Correa, Rogers, Goldschmidt, Boggs, Willis, Pujols, Bagwell, Kirby, Hernandez, Going Yard, Harper, Peraza, and Bob Gibson. It's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. Start here with the pile of non-autos. We have the Freeman out of 75, Piazza on the chrome, the Jackie Robinson on the orange out of 50, Kirby Puckett on the blue out of 50, out of 99 Soto, out of 99 Machado, out of 99 Trey Turner. Hoskins out of 25. We're going to have the refractor DeGrom out of 99 Schwarber, Hornsby out of 25. On the foil, we have the orange Musial. We have Yelich on the chrome, Bregman on the photo variation, Batty on the chrome refractor, the black Cease out of 99, the black Ramirez out of 99, the 92 variation Harper, Witt on the 99, David Ortiz on this chrome. And we're going to have the members only Eddie Murray. And then we have the orange Corbin Burns. And I believe the oranges are out of 199. To the autographs that aren't on the board, we have Brennan, Eguy Rosario ×2, Corbin Burns, Tommy Henry, Jonah Bride, Varland, Walker, Garrett, Josh Smith, Jeter Downs, Donnie Sands, Jason DeLay, Cal Mitchell, Chucky Robinson, Michael Massey, Cortez, Groshans, Freeman. I have German, Herman, how you say last name, VR Schwarmer, and Madris. In the back row here, we're going to have Wallner, Yanner Diaz, Weissert, Garrett Hill. We have Graham Ashcraft ×2. One is the base, the other one is out of 50 on the red. We have Dave Stewart on the autograph, Corbin Carroll on the photo variation, Acuna out of 99, Vargas on the black out of 25. We have Paul Goldschmidt on the Chief Fantasy Professional out of 25, Eckersley on the black out of 25, Bernard out of 25 on the black, and then we have Ezekiel Duran on the base. We have Instavision, Julio Rodriguez, and then we have the Instavision orange out of 10, Riley Green, and then we have the Beam Team, J-Rod, and that's going to be the break. I appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night and be safe. There is a second case of this up, as well as a Leaf Metal. I appreciate y'all as always. Like I said, we'll post a football with some Phoenix football and Absolute tomorrow. when